Hello everybody, this is Michelle Litwiller with Owl Star Stampers. It is January 8th, 2020, and I am here for your weekly Facebook Live. If you're watching on YouTube or the replay, thank you for joining me. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Okay. We are going to be making some really cute projects today. All right. Hi, Susan. Let me turn the volume off. Hi, Tammy. And hopefully I can get through this without coughing. I've been not feeling great since December 15th, actually, and I've been to the doctor and everything, but I just can't shake it. So hopefully I can get through this live because I have some really awesome projects to show you. Okay, so we are, it is the new mini catalog is live. Look at this beautiful catalog. I have these at my studio, so if you come to a class, you can pick one up. If you're coming to bingo and you don't have one, you can grab it. And then also, we have celebration going on. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Carol. Hi, Linda. I think there's another Carol. Thank you. I hope so, too. Hi, Mickey. So, real quickly, my son was homesick today, too. Last night, right, I got home from, I had a team meeting, and I got home, and he had a fever, 101.8, so he didn't get to go to school today, and he woke up today totally fine, and he's like, I can go to school. I said, no, you have to wait 24 hours, so anyway, I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around here, and I know other places as well. So thank you for sharing this, and like I was saying, the new mini catalog is live. Celebration is live. If you're not familiar with Celebration, if you place any order that is $50, you can pick some stamp sets and items out of here. There's also a couple options for if you place a $100 order. So the Celebration is a super fun time, and there's something for everybody in here, and some really awesome products. This punch up here, this small blooms punch is my favorite, and you have to place a $100 order and you get this, and then it has a stamp set over here that coordinates with it, and I absolutely love this, both of these. These are my favorite anyway. So that's what's going on with Celebration. If you host a party and it goes to $300, you get this really cute ladybug stamp set for free. So that's awesome. And then right now is also a great time to join Stampin' Up. If you love Stampin' Up, it's only $99 plus tax. You get this really cute mini trimmer, which I'm going to be using it today. And you get a pack of, like a sampling of the designer series paper. It's a 6x6 sampling. And you get to pick a free stamp set of your choice, plus $125 of anything you want, and you only pay $99. So it's awesome. I have team members all over the U.S., so I'd love to have you join if you're interested. Anyway, we're going to get started now making some really cute projects. We're going to make, I got to show you what I made. I just put this together a little bit ago. I know that gnomes are so cute, or so popular. I see them everywhere at Christmas time, and so I came up with this punch art. I changed it from when I saw a little bit with a different punch, but we're going to make this box, and I'm going to show you how to make the gnome. We're going to make a cute little candy holder, and then a card. So let's get started with the card first. So I've also been cleaning my room. I did a video. I need to do a follow-up video because my room is really, really unorganized and messy. That's just honest. And I got my tables cleaned off, and I put this on my table, this like background, so it doesn't move, and it's stuck to the table. It's actually wallpaper. So I got a new background for my table to do my videos, and I just grabbed this sheet of grid paper that is for our Stamparatus so I can stamp on and not get ink on my new background. But I think it wipes off. I actually got red on it earlier making my sample, and it wiped right off. So the first thing we're going to make is a card, and we're going to be using these set of products right here on this page 8 and 9. So our catalog opens up different this time. I don't know if you like that or not. It's different. So these are some of the products we're going to be using tonight. We're going to be using this paper called From My Heart, and some of these products. And I'm going to be offering a 1-day online only retreat to go. And we're going to be using some of these products as well. So be looking for that so you can sign up. And this is a stamp set, and it has 2 heart punches, which I love. And also, just real quick, I have bingo this weekend on Friday night and Sunday, and I have 1 or 2 spots on Sunday available. So if any of you local people want to come to bingo on Sunday, it's from 2 to 4. It's $30, and I bought hundreds of dollars of prizes from here to give away. So just contact me if you want to come to bingo. And be looking for that online retreat. Okay, we have a piece of real red cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 11, and it's scored at 5 1/2. So there's that. And then I have a piece of Whisper White, 5 1/4 by 4. And then I have a piece of that designer series paper that is 4 inches by 2 inches. Okay, and then I need real red ink, and I need some stamps. So we're going to use the heart that I was just showing you. This one is scalloped, and then there's a plain heart, and I need a red one, scalloped. So I need that, and then I need we're gonna stamp one and punch it out with the other. Here's the other one. So you can get both. These come together in a pack. And this is the stamp set called Heartfelt. Is there a glare? Ooh, there's a really bad glare. And I need this stamp and some ribbon. I need this ribbon. Where's my other stamp? Here they are. Okay, now we can get to work. So I'm using the stamp that says, "So lucky to have a friend like you, and roses are red and violets are blue." So that's what we're gonna be stamping with. So we're gonna put this. So this paper has, like, do you see the foil in the back? Thank you for sharing, Linda in Virginia. We're just going to make this quick card, and then we're going to make the box and a little candy holder. So we have it like this, and then we're going to stamp our little heart right here, just like this. It has little dots going around it. Can you see that? And then we're going to take this punch and punch it out. So you line it up. Oh, Roz, I'm glad you like this. Sweet. I do too. I love hearts. So punch that out. Now we're done with these for right now. And then I'm going to stamp the center in here. Hopefully I don't get my head in the way. I need to pull it down. So this card we made on Monday at my card class. And then we're going to layer this to here with a dimensional. So, and I don't even know, oh, here it is. I was like, I don't even know where my sample went. I found it. So we're just gonna layer that together like that. We're gonna take some of this satin ribbon. This is in there too, real red satin ribbon. And we're not gonna do a bow on this. We're just going to cover that seam. And so you'll just make it a little bit longer and then you'll flip it over. Just add a little bit of glue. And then this will tuck right in the back like that. Now we can attach this down here like so. I agree. This stamp set could be for way more than Valentine's Day. In fact, this card is a friend card. So I'm going to stamp the roses are red and violets are blue. And then it says, so lucky to have a friend like you. How cute. So I'm going to, look, another sheet of dimensionals completely empty. Stick this down. And then to add just a little bit of sparkle, we're going to use some of these new faceted, from my heart, faceted gems. This might be the pack that, so this one's almost empty. They're like pink and red and white. And then I have a new pack here. And you need to have adhesive for these. They're not sticky like our rhinestones. So I just have some of my favorite glue. I'm being sarcastic when I say that. And I'm just going to put like 3 little dots of glue on here. And then I'm going to pick up one of the bigger red little gems and stick it on. And then I'm going to pick up a white one and then a little pink one. And I'm just going to put those on there. And here is a really cute and simple card. Ooh, it stuck right where I wanted it to. Do you see how they sparkle? So roses are red, violets are blue. So lucky to have a friend like you. So there is our first card. Well, our only card we're making tonight. So hope you like that. Here's the original one. So this one opens like this. And this one I have opening like that. So you could do it either way. Okay, we're done with that. Now I'm going to show you how to make the gnome. So this little gnome, like I said, I've seen them all over at Christmas time especially. So we're going to make this box and then decorate it with this puncher, okay? So the first thing that you need is a paper trimmer. So I got this, and we need a piece of thick whisper white that measures, whoa, focus there, 8 by 8. So this is 8 inches by 8 inches, and we're going to score it at 2 inches on all of the sides. So on your new Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer, the light gray is like this score. So I'm going to go 2 inches and then turn it and do 2 inches all the way around this 8-inch piece. And then we need to cut the lid next. So the lid is going to be, I have a piece of real red cardstock. This is a full sheet. And we need this to be 6 inches by 6 inches. So we're just going to go 6 inches by 6 inches. And then we're going to score this on 1 inch all the way around. So I'm actually using the inch mark on this side. And then we will create our top and bottom. This is a super simple box that you can make for any occasion. I probably made it, I think I made it at Christmas time too. Oh, I'm so glad. Barb said that she loves her new Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer. She is my mother-in-law, and we bought that for part of her Christmas present. So that's what she asked for. So I'm so glad she loves it. Yes, Karen, I do have the mini trimmer. It's right here. You can get that if you want to join Stampin' Up. I'm going to use it a little bit later to cut a banner. So we have this part done. This is going to be our lid right here. And then this is our base of our box. And then the last thing we need to cut is some designer series paper for the top. And it needs to be 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. So let's do that. Then we can put this away. All right. Sorry. So 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. A cute little cutter. Okay. Whoa. Let's make the box. So you're gonna want your bone folder, and you're gonna just press along all the sides. This is so fast and easy to make this box, and I'm even gonna show you an idea you could put inside, which I'm sure you can think of lots of ideas to put inside, but I just scored all of those. Use your bone folder to get really good creases, and then we will just make a few cuts and attach it. So on this side, you're going to take your little scissors and snip up and up to the line, and then you're going to flip it over, and directly across you're going to do the same, just like that. So it's like this. Then we're going to put glue. You're going to want to use tear and tape or that liquid glue to attach your sides. I have a little bit of this stuff left that's really strong, so I'm using that up. So just put that on all your tabs, and then this goes in like so, and this goes in over here. So that's one side, and then we're going to flip it over and do the other. So here is our lid, and then we're going to do the bottom. This is the base, and again, I use the thick white so it's really sturdy. Our cardstock, Stampin' Up! Cardstock is the best. It is. I'm just saying. And then I'm going to just cut a little wedge off the corners, just a tiny little smidge like that. And I'm so glad, Elizabeth, you can see the comments too. I'm not sure why you couldn't, but I'm very glad you can. Then we're going to go up here and up here. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut a little wedge out again, and then on this side, and then the same here. So again, very simple box to make, super cute, and we're going to make that cute gnome to go on top. So add your strong glue to the little flaps. And, okay, we're going to flip this in like this. Thank you, everyone, for sharing this video. I appreciate it. I love stamping with you guys. And I'm going to put this flap in and this flap. So this is a really good size box that we're making. So look at how, that's a really nice size box. And so what you could put in here are some cute little Valentine socks. I actually bought these for my daughter at just the Dollar Tree. And so they fit in there perfect. You could add some little candy, and then our lid just goes on like this. now we're gonna add this piece to the top and make our gnome. So this piece goes on here. And then I'm gonna take that real red satin ribbon and I'm gonna tie this around our box. Isn't that cute how it has the red and the white? And you could use, again, any color you want, but I liked the red and white. This little heart paper has pink in it too, which is really cute. And we're gonna make a bow, or I'm gonna try to make a bow. It's always harder on video than in real person when I'm just making it at a class or designing a project. So here we go. Trying to make a bow. I kind of did it. So there we go. We have a bow. Hi guys, I'm so happy to have you join. Okay, now you can trim your little cute ribbon off. Now we're gonna make this cute guy here. Okay, he is just some punches and a die. So I did cut out this stitched. You can't see the stitching, but it's a stitch circle in real red. So I die cut that ahead of time. I also die cut a little heart from the Be Mine stitched dies that I'm going to use to decorate this also. But to do the gnome, you need this thing right here. This comes from the Tropical Thinlit dies. These are in the annual catalog. So not the one I just showed you, the annual catalog, and it is this one right here. So this is what you will die cut for the beard. And then you need I use the Perennial Essence punch for his feet. So we're gonna punch one of these out right here. This is not my original design. I can't take credit for this, but I did change up how I made him. I saw one that used that Christmas pine tree punch, and honestly, mine is not on my shelf. It must be in one of the boxes I haven't unpacked yet. So I came up with my own little design. This is a 3/4 inch circle, and this is in Petal Pink. So because I couldn't find that pine tree punch, which I wasn't like super fond of it because to me it really did look like a tree and not a hat, we have this awesome new umbrella punch. And it is in the mini catalog. It's in this one. It's in the back. And we're going to use this right here for his hat. Isn't that like, and I thought of that all on my own. I was so proud. So I have that punched out right there. Or we can use that side. That's kind of busy. Excuse me. The other, let me see. The other piece I use is right here. Let's do that one. Oh, my paper's falling on the floor, or it's about to. This one right here. So I just have a little strip. I'm actually just going to rip it off. And I'm going to slide it in the side here and then punch that out. And that's going to be his little hat. Okay, so now we can do a little bit of assembling. For the beard, I took a smoky slate sponge and ink. And we're going to just give it a little around the edge. Just a little something. I know it's going to be hard to pick up on the camera, but I'll post pictures too, and they'll be over on my blog, so you can check out the pictures also. Then I'm going to take the real red, and I have a sponge right here, and I'm going to go around the hat just to make it pop a little bit more as well. Okay, we're done with the sponging. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to start putting this little guy together. So you could take your little flower piece and you could cut this off. You could cut that off if you wanted because you only need that for his feet. But I just left it on because no one's going to see the back anyway. And I'm just going to throw that away anyway. So I'm just leaving it. So you're going to want your dimensionals, or at least I did. So on this one sticking up in here, you're going to add 2 dimensionals like this. And then you're going to, whoops. So the leaf is pointing down. And we're going to stick this on like that. Okay, so those are his little feet. Then we have the petal pink. That's going to be his little nose. And if I can't not pick up this hat. We're going to put this on here like that. So, oh my gosh, I got a fingerprint on his, I got a fingerprint on there. I can't use that. So guess what? Look, I got another one right here. I'm going to quickly re-sponge. So you want to make sure you don't get your finger in red ink. Red ink and white do not go well, and I actually need a little bit more gray. But can you see that? This is what I'm showing you. There is a big fingerprint right there, and I actually want to use this. So, all right, fixed it. I was prepared and I die cut an extra one. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna stick this right over top, and no one except for anybody watching this will ever know this happened. Okay, there. Now we have one without a fingerprint. I know I don't have the eraser here, Linda. That would have been great. So I have my little nose, and I'm going to put that on here. And then the little hat, which is from the Umbrella Punch. So proud I thought of that. Oh, the hat I'm going to pop up with dimensionals. So we're going to pop this up, and we're going to stick this on down kind of like that. And then you're going to take your Stampin' Right, these are not Stampin' Right. This is your journal pen, and we're just going to put a little, like a little smirk, a little mouth on him or her over here, just like that. And that is our cute little gnome. Now, so this is what it looks like on the back. I'm going to attach it to this circle, of course with more dimensionals, because this is a 3D box. This is just a box, so it can be all popped up as much as we want. And we're going to put him on here like this. Well, then I thought he needed something at the top of his hat. So what I did is I grabbed the silver faceted gems. These are in our annual catalog as well, in with all the rhinestones and stuff. And I took my Stampin' Blend in dark real red, and I colored one of the smaller ones with this. Just be careful so you don't like ruin your tip, but you can color these and make them any color you want. And then after I did this, you could totally use those heart from my heart faceted gems too, which we are going to use. But I colored that with my blend. You can, well, see that? It's red. So I am going to use my scissors so I don't get ink on me, and then I'm going to put this at the top. There. So he has that cute little gem at the top of his hat now. And now he is going to go on here with, you've guessed it, more dimensionals. And I'm going to put them at the top and bottom so they're not stuck to the ribbon. And then we're almost done with this project. So I just have 2 at the top and bottom. And I'm putting it off to the side a little bit, like here. Then I have this heart here, and we need the stamp that says, "Love you lots." Again, that's from that same Heartfelt stamp set. And I have a piece of white paper. We're just going to stamp that in real red. And then I'm going to grab my scissors. I'm going to do a little bit of fussy cutting. I just realized I should have done this part ahead of time, but I'll just talk to you while I do this really quick. I'm just going to cut out the love you, and I'm going to cut it out separately. So I'm going to separate it first like this, and then I'm going to just carefully go around the word, almost like if it was die cut. So I don't usually do this, but I wanted some words on it, and I thought this font was really cute, so I'm just kind of going to do this. So I hope all of you had a great new year, or off to a good new year, I should say. I will be once everyone in my house gets to feeling better, myself included. On Monday night, I was going to go back to the urgent care. I had a class on Monday night, and I drive right by my urgent care, but it was jam-packed at 9 o'clock at night, and they close at 10, and so I just came home. So I've just been praying that it'll go away. Okay, so I got the love cut out, and I'm going to do the you very, very quickly. And then I do have one more little project to show you, and it's pretty quick. So, and I already have the candy in it, so that one shouldn't take very long. So now I'm just going to go around this word you, and we're going to attach this. We don't need, well, you could cut out the lots if you wanted. I'm not using that part. And I'm just going like that. So there we have that. So then I'm going to attach this. The side of the dimensionals I always use. So I'm just gonna, and you could use mini dimensionals too, the smaller ones. I usually forget to buy those. So I just cut mine down. It works. And I just put a little side here. And I'm gonna put, whoops, the love. So here's my little heart I have. I'm gonna put the love up here and the you at the bottom. So like this. See, it has a little dimension. And then I'm gonna tuck this. So I'm gonna slide this over here. I know I need to get feeling better for bingo. I'll be at bingo. But it's always more fun when you feel a little better. And then I'm going to just tuck this heart in under here like that. So I'm going to add a little bit of my adhesive. You could put it up like that. Here we go. And then the last thing we're going to do is take a few of these little pretty gems, and whoops, I didn't take the top off. Just gonna add 1 drop, 2 drops, and then a little drop there. And we're going to put a little pink one. That's why I'm saying you could put one of these for his hat as well. And I got a little, I think I grabbed red. I don't know, I just grabbed them. And then I'm gonna put a little one right here. And there is our cute little gnome box. So let me know what you think of this. Here is the one I just made a little while ago. And if you make one of these, and you could obviously put this gnome on a card, you could do a lot of different things. I just wanted to create a box that you could give a little gift in. So, oh, I see your heart, Linda. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, our last project is going to be a little treat holder. And I found this from last year. Do you remember this stamp set? It was one of my favorites. And we did this. This was one of the projects in my online class. And so I wanted to recreate it this year with some new products. So what you need to make this are our, where are they? I got a mess going on right now next to me. Oh, right here they are. You need these bags, the 2x8 cello bags. These are in our annual catalog. And then you need candy, whatever candy you want. These are like red cinnamon chewy something or other. I don't know. But what I have today are white little sizzlicks. They're like chocolate candy coated candies anyway. That's what's in here anyway. And they're kind of pearlized, so they're very pretty. And then you can fill this bugger all the way up. It actually has quite a bit of candy in it. I filled it enough, I thought, and I'm actually going to fold the top over, and I'm going to staple it shut so the candy won't come out. So I just staple it. And then I have a piece of cardstock that, actually I want red. Oh, so I'm going to use my new little mini trimmer here. Isn't this so cute? You can only get this now if you want to join the Stampin' Up family, and I would love to have you join my team. So it needs to be 2 1/4 by 5. Actually, I can't use this because this only measures to 4 1/4. So it's really good for the banners. So I need the one to do 5 inches. We are going to use it for the banner though, because I use this to trim my pictures down. If you're a scrapbooker, this is awesome, but it's not only for scrapbookers. So 5 inches. I cut this one, but I wanted to use red. And then we're going to do 2 1/4. So 5 by 2 1/4, and then you're going to score it at 2 1/2. Okay, here we go. Yes, those bags are still available with Stampin' Up. I think so. I thought so. I thought they were. So here is this, and then we're going to staple this on here, right in the middle like that. So my first one I used Flirty Flamingo. Then we're going to take this really pretty designer series paper. So it is so pretty. And the piece I want though is super cool because it comes in a whole sheet like this. See how shiny it is? So these are like pearlized, and this paper is too. So this one I'm going to use the red one, and I need the scalloped punch is going to punch out this heart perfectly. You see that? It lines it up awesome. I'm going to punch out that red heart. And there's pink hearts and red hearts. And there's the back of that. See, super, super cute. And then we're going to put a background on here, which I had cut out. I don't know what I did with it. Not sure. So let's do a different one with here. So this needs to be 2 inches by, I don't know, 2 1/4. I'm like starting to forget what I'm doing. That's not wide enough. Let's do 2 1/4 with my little paper trimmer. So once you put it in there, you can hold this little clear bar down, and it cuts a perfect line by, so that's 2 1/4 by 2 inches. And then this fits perfectly on here. Or you can use the hearts. Okay, so we're gonna put this down. Actually, I don't know what side to use. I got the stripes. I guess we'll do the stripes. I think I used the hearts on my other one. I'll show you the other one I made too. I used pink on that one. So this is just gonna go on here like this. And then I'm gonna take this heart and I'm gonna pop it up with some dimensionals. And then we're gonna use, make a little banner with that same stamp set. So this is going on here. And then this right here, this is the sentiment we're going to use. I have it on a block, and it says, being friends is better than eating candy. And then in parentheses it says, but let's do that too. So we need a little banner for this. So I have a little piece of white paper and I just need a 1/2 inch strip. So I'm just lining, actually I'm doing it this way. So this is 2 1/4, so I need it to be here. Do a little, see a little 1/2 inch strip. That little mini paper trimmer is so handy. I can just leave that right on my table and it doesn't take up hardly any space. I'm using real red ink to make this, and I'm gonna stamp this on here. I'm glad you like it, Linda and Elizabeth. So here's our little banner. They are Red Hots. That's what this candy is, Red Hots, but they're round. I thought Red Hots were kind of like the little pill shapes, like oval or, you know, elongated. These are round, but yes, they are Red Hots. They're little round ones. Could not think of the name of those. Thank you, Carol. So we made this, and now I'm just going to make a banner real quick with the ends. Hopefully I didn't get red ink on my paper. And then if you're just joining me, you can always watch the replay. Or in just a second, I'm going to show you all the projects we did here. And I will give you the host code for January as well. So I just made a cute little banner. And I'm going to put a dimensional in the back and put this across our heart. So this is just a cute little favor you could give. And then here it is with the pink. So I made one with this is Flirty Flamingo. And then this is one with real red. And then this is one from last year. So maybe some of you have this stamp set. Maybe you didn't do that. But there are your little candy holder that you can make with those. And then let me show you the other thing we made. If you're just tuning in, we did this cute, sweet and simple Valentine, not Valentine, a friend card. Roses are red, violets are blue. So lucky to have a friend like you. And then we made these cute boxes that hold quite a bit with a cute little gnome with the punch art. So I hope you love the projects tonight. If you would like to order any of these products, I would appreciate you shopping with me. There is right here is the new host code for January. If you need a catalog and you need one, let me know. I can get you that. And don't forget, if you spend $50 or more, 50 or 100, you can pick out an item out of here for free. And you can also join my team. If you have any questions about that, if you go over to my blog, owlstarstampers.com, I have information on my team as well. So I would love you to be an Owl Star too. I hope you love these projects. Be on the lookout for my online one-day retreat and all my other stuff coming up. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you next week. Bye.